piece of shit. Target in sight.
So much gaslighting, excuses, psyops, and webs of lies that bolster and foment bigger lies and corruption. It's one big denial narrative, until it's not. It's not about the truth. It's about looking perfect to your opposition, even if that perfection is scientifically false. Every nation is your own personal audience, and every eye its own social media platform. Every proclamation from your lips is your own selfie, a snapshot of your beliefs spanning across the decades of your life only to last a mere sentence or paragraph. If enough people stand behind you in that moment, you control the truth. Wars now stretch across our solar system with our own individual flair, homegrown militants and leaders, but twisted beyond anything their genocidal founding fathers ever conceived. They are a new ideal, one without definition, one that is ever-changing, adapting to fit any action taken into any narrative chosen. Their existence has sparked unrivaled sedition in every sovereign union across the globe and off it. It's not just a war out there, it's survival. And the only thing that matters is grabbing what you can before somebody else beats you to it and kills your freedoms through mob hatred and incited riots against anything you believe for thinking you've earned your keep. This is not Earth. This is humanity. This is Avium.
Time of completion, 3 minutes.
In the end, it doesn't matter if you kill or don't. This world's condition will force a choice upon you. It's not about life or death. It's not even about right or wrong. This is about being completely human in your nature. Adaptation living itself out through you. Through Derek. Through Gary. Through Sarah. You wonder why I pursue you, and it's simple. You are a relic clinging on to ancient philosophies while hypocritically claiming to be a knight of evolution, simply because you embrace minor body augmentation. You are no knight of anything, but rather a knight of the darkness you so ignorantly damn behind the wall of selfishness, arrogance, and an ill-conceived moral system born from the bickering of primitives. I'm here for one thing.
The hell do you want? Let's get it out. You claim you're not a villain, but you sure as shit ain't a hero. So what do you want?
To be the one that guides you into a final understanding of your true nature. So keep fighting, keep saving, or keep killing. Either way, I'll be there in the end to face you, Jacob Dominus Fatorum. That's right, I know your real name. And more.
Hey genius, if you really knew me, you'd know that armor you're wearing? That's my tech. So I'm gonna give you 2 options. A, you come clean, take off that tech, or we take a little trip to a cell that's got your name on it. Or B, I rip that shit off you piece by piece and get a real look at you before you die.
Do you mean that? No, not yet. Today your threats are meaningless. We both know you won't grant me the satisfaction of death by your hands. But you are going to have to kill me to end this. The monster will have to emerge to end the behemoth. It's enlightening, this moment right here. All their deaths are on your hands. I'm just the instrument.
Shit, I almost feel sorry for someone so delusional.
Enough of these mind games. It's clear you think you can one-up me and hide your rage about what I've done. You're just like me, Jake. Abusive home growing up, bad temper, struggles with love. Hell, we even share the same pyrokinesis. That takes fate. It must confound you what I'm doing for you. Behind your wordplay, you think me a vile bastard for slaughtering those 34 women. But I seek nothing more than to free you from your prison. Let go of the struggle, and you can save another 34 from violent death.
That's never gonna happen.
Not even after I murder Sarah. Oh, was that a spike in your heart rate? You know what I'll do to her? Every other girl I made sure to end quickly. But for your pig-headedness, I'm going to make it last for days. You'll try to find us, and you'll fail. I will taunt her with your imminent rescue, only to misdirect you all over this city, as I enjoy myself over and over.
You touch her and you'll be my first kill.
Oh, that is exactly what I wanted to hear. Moran was such a beautiful girl, and Samantha had the sweetest voice as she begged me not to kill her. Ashley wasn't as innocent as she thought. Sarah's next. You better take care of her. Sarah has these gorgeous eyes, doesn't she? And her smile. Just lovely, isn't it? It'll be a cold world without her in it. Jacob, this is what justice looks like. Justice for your sister.
No. Not all of us are monsters.
But Jacob, of course we are. Give it time.
Damn it!
You alright?
I'm fine.
Why didn't you kill him?
You know why?
34. 34 lives, Jake. 34 women murdered. Ashley was his latest victim. Or did you miss her grave on your way there?
I know what he's done. You can stop reminding me.
You've decided then? To end him?
It's not that simple, Gary. He has to pay, but you know I don't kill.
Correction. You don't kill women and children. But let's not forget that night in October.
That was an accident.
And Hazmat ain't made of flesh like you and me. Look, you know by now, if you don't fight for what's yours and up, if you don't preserve what little life you surround yourself with and nurture it, it becomes subject to war, poverty, and corruption. It becomes slave to our darker nature, one we've kept at bay for so long. What happens when you take free speech and liberty to its maximum potential? You get a complete and fundamental societal overhaul, to the point where we've come full circle into slavery and authoritarianism. Today, the younger ones believe they've been born into God's kingdom, more than God's kingdom. where anyone can become absolutely anything. Anything. And to oppose them, to object their ideology, to go against the flow, is to face the ultimate persecution. A lifetime of shame. A shame so powerful, you're shamed into non-existence and erased from history. Avium's psychological collapse is propped up only by the media's lies, our leaders' fantasies, and our people's growing apathy. You tell me, isn't that what we're trying to stop? Is that not why we banded together in the first place?
Of course it is, but I'm telling you, Hazmat needs to be dealt with properly. He's gonna be our shock to the system, our example to the public what true justice looks like.
And the fact that he killed your sister doesn't faze you at all, does it?
Here we don't.
Which led your mom to overdose on HD. I'm sorry, Jake. I just miss her. Jake, I need your help with something important. I can't stress enough how duplicitous Gamma is. They're continuing to stand in my way. They're monopolizing behind the face of charitable technological advancements. I need to know what they're really doing. Still got that stealth augment?
Cynthia?
Stealth capabilities online.
Of course. Never leave home without it.
Good. Need you to venture into the southern jungles. Turns out I made some headway in my hack. Found out one of their labs is right here, under our noses. I'll monitor and hack from my side, but I need eyes and muscles on the ground. Think you can handle it?
Not a problem, but I gotta check on someone first.